Hello guys, this is your boy Jubs again, and welcome back to Umineko Ep.7 Commentary. Let's go ahead and open these doors and see where we last left off. The final chapter of that book, Chapter 9. Last time we left off, Yasu slash Leon slash Beatrice or whoever the hell she's supposed to be solved the epitaph riddle and got all the gold. So, and Kenzo, he pretty much died in the craziest way possible. He pretty much put on his troll face, laughed like a maniac, and then just died. Who the hell dies like that? Really? When you think about it, it's just hilarious. I like to call it weird, but it is weird. But I can't help but say it's hilarious. Who dies like that? Who dies with that troll face on out of nowhere? I ain't seen that troll face since episode 4. So weird. Kinda ridiculous. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention Beatrice pretty much no. I'm not gonna call her Beatrice, I'm gonna call this person Leon. Leon pretty much got this underground VIP room where all the gold is located. More than 10 tons. So basically that's up to 20 billion yen. I don't want to say yen because I would prefer to calculate it as, find a way to turn that into actual United States money. Hey, I'm not Japanese, so why would I need yen? So if somebody could calculate 20 billion yen into US dollars, that would be very much appreciated. So I'll know just how rich these people would be. I mean, I know the value of yen is significantly less valuable than US dollars, so it's probably some around 10 million or something. That's probably about it at the most. But that's just a guess. I ain't do no actual calculation or nothing. I suck at math, so don't rely on me for that kind of thing either. Is it alright if I actually pretend that this Beatrice here is Shannon or something? I mean, is it okay for me to pretend that? I mean, after all, one person wondering how they can hold so many personalities. Think about it. Genji, he never really done anything other than just be himself. And well, I mean, I never saw him do anything other than throw a knife at a butterfly in episode 2. That's really about it. Maybe if he shaved his head, I would have called him Mr. Clean or something. That's about it. Oh, okay, so, here Beatrice is, Leon is giving up the chance to become the head. Giving up that little chance, well, you know what, this goes back to episode 5 when they made that red truth. Whether the riddle is solved or not, this child has nothing to gain from it. So if there's really nothing to gain, this pretty much proves it. That red truth back in episode 5 was referring to the fact that Beatrice only wants to know, who is she? Who am I? You know what? That's a good question. Episode 5 and 4. Back in episode 4, at the very end, with that one riddle, I am here and I will kill you, and then it says, who am I? In red. And she Wishmaster. Everything that has happened tonight will not go beyond those presently. Oh boy. You know what? Maybe I think this also could have been avoided. This whole murder or everything, all of this scheming. If Leon right here could have talked to the adults about the headship. Sure, it would have caused one hell of an uproar, but at least they would have been able to work something out. I honestly thought they could have worked something out. I mean, that is what this whole love, without love it can't be seen after all thing is about, right? Maybe if they had a little more love and compassion for each other, I think they could have avoided, I don't know, maybe scheming and to take each other out. November 29th, the day I became a true witch. And then there's oh, I am one yet many. I am the Golden Witch Beatrice. You are Shannon. You are Cannon. You are Gop. You are Beatrice. You are Yasu. Yeah, I was in no way complete as I waited for the return of the one person I loved. Battler, you are a douchebag. It's okay, I still like Battler. Battler's still one of my favorite characters in the series. I still like the guy, even though it turns out he's, sort of a douchebag. Why not? The end of your tale. The next 2 years, in other words, the murders. The conflict of the furniture with incomplete souls. Yeah, that's basically episode 6, where Cannon and Shannon had the gun duel and tried to shoot each other. Needless to say, that was probably one of the dumbest parts of episode 6. Sure, I was actually able to make a little sense of it, but it was still stupid nonetheless. It pretty much just gave away that Shannon and Cannon are the same person. Furniture are those with incomplete souls. That's why they kept referring to themselves as furniture all this time. Really stupid if you ask me. Abandoned everything. She supposedly calls herself abandoning everything known as a miracle. Right. You're stupid for wanting to obey its ruling. Oh, I am one yet many. Why couldn't she just talk to the people though? She's leaving everything up to fate or whatever. If you still do not know, I will say no more. It is not as though anyone could understand my heart anyway. Yeah, there's no need to say any more. Will we please get some answers? I can say Leon right here. The one that I know of is a guy. That one right there is a girl. They're all from different realities. I still like to go ahead and grasp that different reality possibility. I'm just carrying out your funeral. There's no need to thank me. Well, it's about time to end this. It's about time to sit the dead in the land of the dead. Huh? Don't make that face, and please rejoice that you are not me. What's about to happen? She's already saying goodbye and everything. You aren't the one I truly wanted to understand me, but you have saved my heart. Huh? I don't neglect the heart. My final moments. The one I wanted to understand didn't. The person I don't know did understand. Oh, okay, so she wanted Battler to understand, but he never got it. My God, Battler, you are incompetent. The very truth was absolute. Nameless and wonderful observer. Huh? Leon, get back. Huh? What's going to happen? There can be no doubt unless the detective performs the last rites. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, illusions to illusions, and dreams to dreams. What's about to happen? Whenever you're ready, let us start. This is almost like the end of my last game. Huh? Light gathered at Will's back and a sword materialized there. Holy shit! It's a pitch black tip which could nearly slice apart the truth of fiction. He's about to kill her? First game, first Twilight, 6 corpses in the gardening shed. Huh? Illusions to illusions. The corpse that cannot return to Earth returns to illusions. First game, second Twilight. 2 corpses are cooked together in a closed room, protected by a chain. This is nuts! I don't get this shit! First game, fourth Twilight. First game, fifth Twilight. The last moment sacrifice the boy with a stake in his chest. Three corpses lying in the closed room of the singing girl. The losers are the blind girl's song. The losers of our closed room. Whoa. Okay, so she's cutting her down from every single game. Second game, first Twilight, 6 with their stomach split in the closed room chapel. Illusions to illusions. The gold truth locks the lock of illusions. Are they trying to say the chapel wasn't locked in the first place? The corpses of the two who are close are not close. Losers who have fulfilled their role did not leave a corpse. Oh, that's right, canons are not real, so it was only one corpse in the first place. Second game, fourth, fifth, to sixth Twilights. That means Shannon killed Jessica. That's good. Second game, fourth, fifth, to sixth Twilights. The Nazi Heath closed room, none were left alive. Earth to Earth. No one would dispute that a coffin is a closed room. You know what? I think I know what makes sense. Shannon probably got killed in the process while killing George and Goda. I mean, if I'm to assume Shannon is the culprit after all. Seven and 8 Twilights. The two sliced to death by red-eyed phantom. No illusion can create a corpse. I think I get it. I think they were killed in the first place and they were moved outside. No, they were never killed in the kitchen. They were both killed outside. Third game, first Twilight. 6 corpses connected by link chain close rooms. Illusions to illusions. Yeah, closed room ring. The end of the beginning overlap. Yeah, if Shannon were faking her death, then all she had to do was just murder everybody in their respective rooms and then play dead in her room, locking the door from the inside. It's simple. Third game, second Twilight. The corpses of mother and child laid together in the rose garden. In other words, maybe Shannon somehow managed to come out of her room and it killed them both right there. Fourth, fifth, and sixth Twilights. 3 corpses lying in the mansion. Earth to Earth. No falsehoods in their mouth. Final moments is told. Shannon probably killed all three of them at once. No, not at once, but probably one at a time, and then moved their bodies to their appropriate locations. Husband and wife, the place was living together. In other words, Shannon probably went on here and strangled both of them. Not at the same time, though. They couldn't have died at the same time. They were both strangled one at a time and then moved out to the arbor. Massacring storm swoops through the dining room. Verse Twilight. Yeah, Shannon supposedly donning her role as the head, went on ahead, got her gun, and shot 6 people. It then dropped the rest. Board game Second Twilight. The 2 young ones face their trials and pass away together. Shannon probably murdered George first, but then she moved into Jessica's room to kill her with a gun. I feel like I'm solving this shit. I might be completely wrong in all of this, but I think I might be solving this. Fourth game, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, and 8th Twilights. None of the runaways are left alive. Earth to Earth, illusions to illusions. Shannon was with the others, so she probably went on here and killed them all, one after another. It makes sense, really. The times of death were never confirmed, so it all makes sense. 4th game, Night Twilight. None shall be left alive. Yeah, I think something happened. Somebody did that. What the hell is happening now? This spoof the chapel is now filled with golden flower petals which dance around like golden snow. Beautiful. Who wouldn't want their last moments to be like that? She's dying. One final question. Sure. Who am I? Huh? A murderer? But... I'm still not sure about that riddle of episode 4. I don't know, small bombs? At the same time she was blown away by a gust of wind, her human form crumbled in an instant, became a swarm of golden flower petals and was torn apart. Wow. She's dead. Will totally annihilated her. There stood Claire, whose tale has ended. Then slowly and softly, she faced the audience and bowed. Who the hell is in the audience? I don't see any people, but can I assume there are goats? Goats seem to pretty much fit the bill for everything. Yeah, that's a pretty good analogy. Cat box coffee. So in other words, nobody's ever gonna open the cat box, huh? I mean, we are gonna open the cat box, don't we? Though there have been many golden flower petals, not a single one remained. Oh, I'll only come here to carry out the funeral. Well, I just call the facilitator you and let you do everything. Thank you, Will. In Clef's place, I want to thank you. I only joined that kid's game to kill some time. And although I lost, I enjoyed playing. That kid died without folding up her game board. I just took charge of cleaning up. Cooler. I thought this would be a cool game that neglects the heart. Yes, it was a cool game. No miracle will occur. Who knows? We can't say for sure. That's what makes it a cat box. When you open the box, you get a tale where no trace of Manson remains and no one except Ava survives. Now that Ava has died without saying anything, all the truth is inside the cat box. Wait a minute, what's this about Ava? Wait a minute, oh, episode 3. Episode 3, Ava was the only one who actually survived, so... Are they trying to tell me that episode 3 is the true story? So Battler wrote that book. No, that's wrong. You heard Claire. You are her hope and salvation. More than anything else, you living on in happiness will be her salvation. Right. Live happily. That's all you need to do to be that kid's miracle. Right. This is the first time I see Will smirk. I mean... So long. Be happy for the sake of the hundreds of thousands of other yous. Oh. For once a miracle occurred. No, not a miracle. There is no miracle, but like... I guess we're getting a somewhat good ending, I guess? No, I'm not gonna even count on a good ending. I am going to think there's a troll waiting for them somewhere. I can't trust Burke still one bit. Was that enough of an answer check for you? If you still don't get it, why not get us some other observer witches that have a tea party or something? I'm tired of playing the part of the bad guy. I still got a bad feeling about this. I seriously have a bad feeling about this. Burkastel is supposed to be a troll, right? So where is it? So this is where you were. Oh, I see Natsuhi. Hey everyone, let us return to the mansion. I have been told that Beatrice's funeral is over. Dad, what's the head? He'll be here in a sec. Today was pretty crazy. Playing along with Dad's little funeral show was a real pain. You shouldn't say that. It was a very important ceremony. That's right. Very important for Father. Where's Leon? Lend me a hand. Our family head, there you are. Will already left, and Leon is happy with the Ushiromiya family in one of the good universes. I'm telling you, this is appearing to look like a good ending, but I'm afraid this is a troll. I am not trusting you one bit. Eh? Hey, wait a minute. We unlocked the tea party. Well, I'll end the commentary here and I'll save it for the tea party. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 17.